Hi, and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekend, the show. I'm Mal Lee, your host for this evening. Hope everyone's keeping fine out there and then you're not overworked because it's tremendously hot out there. We know that, don't we? It's just unreal. Now, have you seen the kids playing football? I did today. It was great to see water breaks, plenty of them as well. The kids were needing them. Please, wherever you are tomorrow, it's going to be even hotter. Take your water bottles with you, plenty of water. Soak the kids if you have to. It's going to be a real hot one. And I know there's a tournament going which we've been helping out on to find some referees for, and that's at John Bosco playing fields there in Croxteth in Liverpool. Hopefully Adam and Jesse are made up with us. It's an under-7s tournament that we've managed to get the referees. Now, we've done the referees a favour there as well because they're going to get a free suntan, not even charging them for that one. They're going to thank me, I know that. But hey ho, it's all about grassroots football. We were let down with referees cancelling. So we managed to find them the referees, and it wasn't just that tournament that we've been looking for all week. We've been finding referees throughout the week for games, friendlies and what have you, and we kept quite a lot of teams happy, to be honest. Now, we are now in the process of opening up our elite referee group, and that means, where am I coming from here? That means that we're going to be looking for reliable referees for teams. So teams are going to contact us, so there won't be a number given out to any of you managers from the referee, whereas everyone is double booking. You ask people for a referee, you suddenly go and get another referee, that person's got the referee, you have the referee and you say cancel your referee, and it doesn't look good on ourselves or yourselves either. So why should the manager contact the referees themselves? Now, we are choosing the referee group, the elite group. There'll be many who aren't in the elite group, I assure you, but we'll be looking after tournaments, we'll be looking after fixtures in general basically, and we're working closely with all referees. So it's great news for the referee, it's great news for reliable referees. I'm not saying that there's some referees out there who aren't reliable. Referees are telling me that themselves. So I'll just go along with them because they are reliable and they are really in it for grassroots football. Indeed they are. We've been doing open age games as well because some referees have asked us to come on the elite group, and that's not a problem whatsoever. But you can't just go on the elite group, you would be chosen. People know, I know quite a lot of referees who are reliable and wouldn't mind getting involved in probably academy games and also in friendlies and in tournaments, and we keep getting contacted left, right and centre for referees, and it is building up. Now, we've just gone into partnership as well sort of a partnership with Ref for Me, so we'll be looking to do something with them as well, and they're the sponsors of our Respect 2021 National Award. And great again, Simon Mohammed, well done, congratulations to yourself for winning our top award, and a big massive thanks to Ref for Me as well. So, watch this space, we'll be informing you exactly when all this has started. I know my referee, senior referee, once I'll let you know what that is, has set up everything in the WhatsApp group, and we'll be setting up other things here in the studio. And you know what? You'll have it all, honestly, you'll be over the moon, you referees, as to the way that we are working with it. So, we know we're going to get a lot of attention coming from everyone about this group. We know it's going to work. We put it proof in the pudding, and we've fulfilled vacancies which other games just haven't got referees to continue with, and we know they're just going to come to us. Obviously, if they're booked up, we'll know the calendar when they're booked up, when they're not, so we know when they're free, and we'll set up that as well. So, hey ho, the world's your oyster, you referees. But as I say, we'll be choosing the referees who go in the elite group, and I'm not saying there won't be games available for the ones who aren't in the elite group. I'm sure you'll find your own, and I'm sure you've got your own loyal teams and supporters. Maybe they'll dwindle out because once the teams see what we're doing and how we're helping them, then I'm sure many of the referees will be a little bit envious, to say the least. Anyway, that's what we're doing, that's part and parcel of it. Also, we are teaming up with Leisure United, Jeffrey Humble, Whoa, we've got big things because this is all the Heart of Gold initiatives that we're talking about. And I've got to drink this because I'm sorry if there's a buzz in there. It's the fan. I've got to keep it on. This time, I've given my secrets away. You know why I've been losing weight? Because it's like a sauna in here. So I've had to bring Mr. Fan along himself. And it's just done me. I feel like the Titanic here. Is my hair blown? It's one of those things, but it's keeping me cool. I need it on there because it is unbelievable in the studio, and that's what I get for having all this padding. Anyway, excuse me 1 second. So I didn't say a big welcome to our listeners and our viewers as well. So thank you very much. SoundCloud, you're going through the roof. We know that there's listeners from all over, and I'm sorry it started a little bit abrupt. I did not say welcome to the Grassroots Weekend Show, but I've done it now for you listeners, and I'm sure our viewers out there will appreciate me apologising to our SoundCloud listeners from all over the world. Thank you. Okay, we were talking about Jeffrey Humble, Leisure United. We're teaming up with Barry. There's a couple of things that we're working on. I won't disclose one of them, that's coming out very, very soon, so I should have some information on that one next week. Now the schools are finished, or many of the schools, I think some finish during the week. I'm not too sure, all schools are different. I think it should be all the same one and go back all the same time. That's what I'm looking at. The laptop's on because I've got to read something else in a minute to it. So I can tell you now, towards the end of August, there is something going on that we've teamed up with on Jeffrey Humble, and we're looking for a few food banks with our Heart of Gold initiatives in the local area, which will be around the Walton area and also for Zachary area. And we'll do a bit of publicity on that one. I'll write my story on that because I've got to get it in very, very quickly indeed. It's got to be in within 3 days. It's flying for the next edition of my write-up for the Grassroots, but there's a lot of things that we're doing, and people are coming on board now with the Heart of Gold initiatives. Can't thank you enough. The people are donating hundreds of pounds as well. Are the businesses who are going on our banner that we're holding up at the top of the Three Peaks. Fingers crossed, I'm holding it up because I've done myself a little bit of an injury, which is going into 4 days now. Not right, the heel. If anyone knows out there, physios, I've got my physio tomorrow. He knows how to tell me. Not tomorrow, Monday. I'm losing track of days here because I was at the football today, Summer League, great Summer League by the way. And it was nice to know that quite a few of the local teams have come into the Summer League now, and they're playing their games. Brilliant to see the regular faces. So I'm not going to be missing them at all. So there's some great football. If you've not seen the football, there's different teams getting together. Some cracking teams in there, I must admit. Some brilliant football. And I can't wait till L4 play one of them. What a game it's going to be. It's going to be tremendous, I assure you. Anyway, we were talking about what we're going to do. We're going to be helping local food banks with something that we're going to advertise early next week, and it's brilliant. As I say, the Heart of Gold initiatives, Jeffrey Humble, Leisure United teaming up with us in the Walton area to work with Heart of Gold initiatives, because we're bringing people together, and we're definitely bringing the food banks together. And there's also going to be a mention of vulnerable children coming together as well. Watch this space. It's brilliant. We're teaming up once again with Leisure United to bring people together. You're going to love it. Keep tuning into us. Keep watching me post. You're going to be, we don't want to let too many down, but it'll be unreal, I assure you. So I'll find out exactly how and when. But we're just checking on the food banks, getting them together, and then we'll announce exactly what we're doing, and you can all help as well, no problem whatsoever. So you see how our Heart of Gold initiatives from Don't Cross Line is working, bringing grassroots football together, the same as us since 2003. We want everyone to get involved, and they're great initiatives, I assure you. And just while we're on there, quick mouthful of tea again, because I'm very, very thirsty. People are saying, what are you doing, drinking hot tea? Got a fan on, it's freezing now. Tea, mate, it's like ice water. I know what you're going to say, iced tea, Mal. Yeah, okay, I love that as well. It says nice, Lipton's. Okay, Sharon Mather, brilliant. Love it, love Lauren, love Steve, love Tom. What a family they are, what a lot they've done for grassroots football. And I think the majority of people on Merseyside know them and how they work. And they've got a business now, and they're doing a cracking business. Now school's out for summer, they've put something together which is a brilliant candlelight comforts. I'm loving it, I really am, because it's something for the kids to do during summer. If you're not going away, simply book a package, and the package consists of outdoor fun zone, teepees, wigwams, day and night packages consisting of bouncy castle and TPs. What more could you ask for? Mascot hire with Chase from Paw Patrol. I don't know half of these, I'm just teaming, but I catch up on all this at night. And with Shannon, you must be watching television every day of the week, and you, Steve, come on. We've got who? Chase from Paw Patrol, and we've got Cuddle team leader from Fortnite. I've got to start catching up on things here, haven't I? I think it's absolutely amazing what they're doing, and obviously they're going to be brilliant package prices. They've got balloons, cakes, sweet boxes, donut wall drinks wall team. You must be up all night sorting this out. Sweet Ferns wheel, movie chair beds, gaming chair beds, movie cinema package consisting of projector screen, fire stick, goodies, popcorn, sweets and blankets. Dear me, wow. Candlelight comforts, dear. Do you know what? It's absolutely fantastic, and I love giving them some publicity because I know those packages will be a treat for everyone. So while the kids are off, why not just get hold of Sharon Mather on Facebook, and I'm sure she will look after you with one of these packages. But I'd say book early, because if school's out for summer, that means there's a lot of kids probably not going away this year through COVID, through lockdown, because a lot of kids are stuck in the house as well. Well, hey ho, come on. There's absolutely loads to do there. Just read it all out. Rewind it back after the show's finished, and you'll just know exactly what to do. So Sharon Mather, find it on Facebook on Candlelight Comforts. That will pop up and you'll get everything that you want. Characters, I'll have to start reading up on them. As I say, I'm miles behind. But what you'd expect, I'm only going to hear on my studio, out of football. Television is put down till the evening, and then I'm just glancing with one eye and I'm on the laptop, replying to emails, replying to referees, replying to leagues. It's non-stop for Don't Cross the Line and the Respect programme. We are absolutely inundated with everything that's going on, and also what's about our Heart of Gold initiatives. Voila, that is absolutely fantastic. We're loving it at the moment. I'll just drink the iced tea again, 1 second. I don't know what I've eaten to make myself so thirsty, but it is a lot. Now, Young Commentators was on last night as well, wasn't he? The lads were great. Connor, Dan, and oh, hang on, have we mentioned that? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Young Commentators was on last night with Connor, Dan, and who else? Who else was Connor, Dan, and Ben? That's it. There was only three, wasn't it? Yeah. Because we had two apologies because they were out with again self-isolating these kids. I don't know what's happened to it. Why are the kids all getting it now and all self-isolating? I really don't know. But they were brilliant, and you heard me talking to them about the show and a recap on the England game and some transfers as well. But it wasn't really an explosion, or there hasn't been yet in the English Premier League with transfers. But I think that's coming because they're all away somewhere on a nice hot sunny beach, and look at the weather that we've got. And tomorrow's going to be in the 30s, so as I say, be very careful indeed. Well, the weather forecast people are telling me it's going to be in the 30s. So there's my weather forecast. It's going to be hot, sunny, and plenty of water time. I'll be in here doing an early show, getting it ready, but I'll be sun myself, so I want to get a nice bronzy, as they say, before it goes. But I think it's on for at least a week. But this was forecast at the end of the month, so it was great. But last night, Young Commentators were absolutely brilliant, and you can't fault the lads enough. They were brilliant. Everything they talk about, the nous, the knowledge that they have, and they were telling us that they're going to have 1 or 2 holidays away. Good luck to them. So we'll be bringing more young commentators in, and Dan's coming in to give us some of his KCC 99.8 live, FM live. He's coming in to give us some pointers. I'm probably going to take some of the kids to the studio to have a little look around, have a little mess around, and he's going to put some sort of package together over the next couple of weeks. Going to give me a break, he says. Wow! But I'll be there, no doubt. I can't have a break. And as I say, I've hurt my foot running, so I don't know how long I'm going to be out for. Fingers crossed. Please, I can do the 3 peaks, because it's our Heart of Gold initiatives. I need to do it. It was like the marathon. I was getting injured left, right and centre. This is an injury that I didn't expect, to be honest. And I've got that through running. Have I been doing too much and I just haven't rested? Maybe that's what the physio is going to tell me. I'm getting him on Monday, so fingers crossed he will let me know exactly what's happening. But I'm getting a lot of feedback on social media, and it's not good feedback. It really isn't good feedback. So do I strap my foot up? Do I change my trainees? Have the trainees gone inside? I don't know, because I've done a marathon. I've been running day in, day out for nearly 12 months in them. That's how long I've been training. So fingers crossed I can get this 3 peaks done, the national 3 peaks, which is Ben Nevis, Scarfell Pike and Snowdonia. I'm looking forward to doing them. I really am. In this weather, I've got all the gear, I may as well, and that's what I've been training for. But I don't want to sit down, start eating, start relaxing, and then before you know it, you put on too much weight again, because it comes on you very, very quickly indeed. You put it on, it takes ages to get it off, and it takes 2 minutes to put it on. I can't understand that. Why is that? Does anyone know? Because I'm just being lazy, that's what they're going to say. But it's great. Now we're going to start looking to getting people back into the podcast studio in this weather. If the fan's on, they'll all come in. So if you hear that noise, I'm sorry, it's a buzzing. You're probably getting the noise of it, but I need to keep cool. Otherwise I'd be dripping sweat here now, because it's so warm in here. Air conditioning, unfortunately I haven't got that, I'm sorry, but when it goes in the winter and all the heating's on, people, I can't get them out. They love it, it's comfy, and it's comfy for me as well. Sometimes it's too hot, I assure you. Anyone who's been here will agree with me. But it's nice and cool today, and it was nice and cool with young commentators. They were made up that I had a fan. If we didn't have that fan last night, I wouldn't have seen them again either. So there you go. It's all working out rather smoothly. We've got loads going on with Don't Cross the Line. We've just sent schools out for summer with Sharon Mather and obviously Candlelight Comforts. Going well, absolute treat. And we'll keep advertising throughout the summer for Sharon. Lauren is doing our designs, done our Heart of Gold initiatives, the logo, fantastic. Lauren _ does it .art. Lauren _ dot, I think it was Lauren dot _ dot does .art. Get that, rewind it. As soon as it's finished, and then please, if you're looking for the logo, Lauren's absolutely fantastic. And I've always been involved in grassroots football, that family, for many, many years. Lovely family, and we get on like a house on fire. We're brilliant, and that's what we do with a lot of people in grassroots football as well. Lovely to see them today at football, as I say. I've watched some great football, talked to some great referees, trying to find out referees, meeting more referees, new referees. It's great. People know me, people are starting to know about Don't Cross the Line, and I actually got a £10 spot off John Porter. Every time I see him, he actually gives me a tenner and says, put that into your fundraising, because I love what you do. Imagine if every single referee done that to us today. We would be absolutely monstrous. We'd be flying all over the world, honestly, because we have to go cap in hand, we have to put our lottery grants in, and we have to just sort of beg for money. But now we've got this initiative for our young commentators, for everything that we do, all our projects, many more coming up. It is absolutely fantastic. It's working for grassroots football, and it's working for Don't Cross the Line. We've got everything that you need, your requirements, the whole lot. Just get in touch with us, Mal at don'ttextheline.com. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites. And if we can help you out, we'll help you out. If we can't, we'll tell you we can't, but we'll try, I assure you, 100%. That's what myself and the team are as well. And we've got an inclusion side there as well. Matt, who's sunned himself, he's hit his foot just like me, taking some time out. Sophie, who's got a job now in Liverpool Football Club, and Paul as well, who's coaching. This is amazing. We're looking for some coaches as well. I'll announce that very, very soon for the end of the month. So if you're available, keep yourself available, and I'll give you a shout soon. We've come into the last minute of our show. We've enjoyed your company immensely. You know we're coming back again tomorrow evening at 7 PM, so I'll find out more material, what we've got, look on our emails, and I'll let you know how the tournament went in John Bosco with the under-7s as well. But please, if you're taking the kids there tomorrow, take plenty of water, take plenty of sunscreen lotion, put it all over them, cover them, look after them, keep your eye on them, because we don't want them to get, well, burnt, and that's what's going to happen. You're only in that sun for a few minutes, and it can cause a lot of damage. So please think before you go out, and keep yourselves nice and moist as well. Loads of water over you, loads of sun cream over you. That's what I like to, when you're walking past in grassroots football and everyone's putting the sun lotions on, it smells brilliant. It reminds you of holiday. All do that tomorrow when you're out and about and you're playing football or you're watching football. But kids, look after yourselves, enjoy yourselves, smile on your faces, dampen them down, keep an eye on themselves, and also look after the referees as well for us. And watch this space, because we've got a lot coming on. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back again tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. So for myself, Manley, and all the team here at the Grassroots Show, the inclusion side, young commentators, respect, and don't cross the line, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening, put your feet up, relax, enjoy your barbecues, and watch you don't burn too much if you've got a tournament tomorrow. Good night, God bless.